Okay, so this is that video. My first race of the season didn't go to plan. There's a number of reasons for that, and I'll try and delve a little bit into what I think they might be. But the long and short of it is that you may have seen the last video I said that that's just my standard, and it is. And you've got to be honest with yourself in that, and okay, I'm not where I thought I was, and give it good reasoning and just take it on the chin. And I don't think that physiologically I'm not where I am or think I am, but what I'm lacking is race experience and how to apply that physiology in a race scenario. And that's a massive part of delivering a race performance. And it was an oversight, and I've been trying to do whatever I can from a training perspective to catch up, because I've already started triathlon late, and physiologically I think I'm there, I think I've caught up. But what I've not been able to do is catch up with that race experience, that numerous amount of race experience that loads of people have had. There's just so many races that they've done that I haven't. And there's no fast tracking that, unfortunately. I can fast track training, and I can fast track the system and the engine within reason. Obviously, like, there's only so much you can do. But in terms of race experience and actually delivering a race performance, right, this is the way that I'm looking at it. If you want to get good at riding, cycling, you go ride. If you want to get good at running, go run. If you want to get good at swimming, go swim. If you want to get good at racing, go race. So that's where I'm at now. I'm going to go and race. But I'm going to take a step down almost from British Super Series. Like, there's not many on the calendar anyway. I'm going to go back down to age group stuff and hopefully learn to deliver a performance that I'm actually kind of capable of. That's where I'm at, and then I'll build my way back up. I'm going back to learning how to race. And in 2019, I did that throughout the season. The first few races were pretty terrible, and then by the end of the season, I was British champion. I did really well in Mallory, which was right at the end. I'd learned to do all of these races and learned what it felt like to deliver a performance. So, whereas we then went into lockdown and we didn't have any races, I'd only just learned how to do that. Everyone else had that ingrained and were able to go and deliver again this time round, whereas I'd only just learned, so I almost forgot about how to race. I think that's a lot of the reasoning. Again, there was loads of things within the race that happened. My wetsuit got stuck. I was terrible around the dead turns in the wet. Ruined my legs. I was terrible in the swim, getting clobbered here, there and everywhere. Like, there's loads of these reasons, but at the end of the day, that's me, that's my lack of race experience, that's my lack of kind of not panicking in the situations, knowing how to deal with those scenarios and navigate through a pack or in a pack. It's tough, it's really tough. I've put in so much work to have like a pretty poor performance, in all honesty. You don't put in that many hours to be bad. Hopefully it's going to come together. I'm going to do what I can to be able to do that, but it's not just going to happen. I'm going to have to go and make it happen. Racing this weekend in Eton Dorney Lake, bit of non-drafting, and just got to reset expectations for the lack of race experience and racecraft and go again. But back to the grind, but the grind will look slightly different in terms of racing. And yeah, just stay tuned, and hopefully I'll be able to bring you an insight into me relearning to race and a lot more racing and race kind of vlogs and things like that. So yeah, stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow the journey to me actually being able to deliver this performance that I know I'm capable of. Well done to all the guys and girls that did deliver race performances. It was phenomenal to see the likes of training partners Matt Wright, Barbs and Ollie and Freddie be able to deliver really good performances, showing what they're producing in training. So that was amazing and the highlight of my day for sure. But and on the girls' side, like Ellie, Tilly, Jazz was going well until she crashed out. But yeah, I think it's working. What we're doing is working, and the people that were able to deliver the race performances showed what they were working on with the program. So I believe fully in the program. It's just a case of now being able to deliver that in a race scenario. So stay tuned, and I'll keep you updated as and when I be able to deliver the performances. Catch you next time.